Welcome to No Man's Sky and this short video on how to collect Candensium. I'm just going to get out and get in the exocraft roamer. Now Candensium is a requirement. If I show you here, you will get a request from your scientist to collect 50 Candensium. It's also used for making, if I can come here, copper wire. If I kind of come out here and click out here, copper wire, which is then used for, I think it's making circuit boards. It's not something you need vast quantities of, but it is a real pain in the neck to find. Now the first thing you got to do to get Candensium is find a radiation planet. If I nip out here, you will see I'm on a radiation planet. Now collecting it prior to the Pathfinder update, which introduced exocrafts, could be very difficult because it's a very hard resource to find. It's a plant, but it's a very small plant. Now once the introduction of the exocraft makes it a big difference, because you can now get out and rove around on the planet. In fact, exocrafts have really extended the ability to explore planets. So here we are, guys. I've taken up a position looking back towards the base, and what I'm going to do is throw out a scan from the exocraft, and you can see no Candensium shows up. For some reason the exocraft scanner does not seem to show up key resources, but I'll just wait for it to build, the scanner to build back up again. I'll just jump out and throw out another scan, because this is what you've got to do, guys. You've got to throw out and find a scan, because unless you've got incredibly good eyesight and a good monitor, you are not going to see these plants. So you can see here we've got Candensium over there, we've got some over there. So we're just going to jump in the rover, and what you need to do is get, because it doesn't stay very long, and we're going to come right up to here, and you can see here it's gone. And what you're actually looking for is these very tiny plants here. And I mean, once you know what you're looking for, you can spot them, but someone doesn't want to. But if you can imagine, if you were just walking across the surface looking for them, they are incredibly difficult to see. I mean, I'll give you an example, guys. I'll just try and drive over. Now I actually know. Oops, then he fell down a hole, and of course we're running over creatures. And this is the reason why you actually, let's get rid of that lash plant. But this is the reason why you need an exocraft, so that you can travel across and find Candensium. And then once you actually be able to locate it, you can move to it very quickly. So again, I'll just redo that, guys. I'll just wait for the scan to build back up again. And as you can see, I'm looking around here and you can't see any plants. They're so small. They are one of the most frustrating parts of gathering resources. And you can see here, I'm just going to jump out again. We'll just throw out a scan. And you can see there's one over there. So if we kind of, and you can see I must have literally driven past this one here, and you can see I'm right on top of it. But can you see it? And there it is. It was right under the bonnet of the exocraft. So that gives you guys an idea. I obviously want to fall down the holes. This gives you guys an idea of how difficult it is to collect Candensium if you're walking across the surface. Bear in mind, this is a radioactive planet. Therefore, unless you've got very strong life support, which you won't have in an early stage of the game like this, because I'm not that far into the game. I'm playing permadeath mode, but having this exocraft and moving forward and setting up this base. This isn't my home planet. This is basically I've set up a temporary forward base here to collect Candensium and Mordite and various other resources. So I think that's all there is to it, guys. It's very short, straight to the point video, and it's kind of a double thing: how to collect Candensium, also how to use your exocraft to explore new planets. And on that note, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.